It's not even worth your time. But instead, you want to sit here and make slander videos against Apostle Tahar and Apostle Ramla when you made the statement out your mouth. Even your sidekick said it was a small situation, but now it's been brought out to the open. Why would he make a statement like that if you never said it? If you never told me this or anybody else that, why would your sidekick even say that? The Lord is wonderful and majestic on how he do things, man. You see what I'm saying? Next scripture is Sirach. I'm going to bring out Sirach chapter 5, starting at verse 10. Like we read in James 1 and 8, you're unstable. It says you're kooky. You're of an unsound mind. You're retarded. This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 10 through 14. I think I've proven my point. I think I've proven who's the liar and who's telling the truth. Apostle Tahar is telling the truth. Nigga, you the liar. See what I'm saying? So I want you to make a video and say that I'm lying. I just showed you the proof with the pictures and the text messages. So I want you to make a video and say I'm lying. Because ain't no brother in their right mind is going to ask somebody or even attempt to make a garment of many colors like Joseph if they didn't think that they were Joseph in a past life. You said that out your own mouth. You felt like you was Joseph in your past life, man. You see what I'm saying? It says, this is Sirach 5 and 10. It said, be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy word be the same. Practice what you preach. In verse 11, be swift to hear, listen, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. It says, if thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. Keep your damn mouth closed. See what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing wise or edifying or smart to say that's going to build somebody here to exhort and help build up the elect of the house of Israel, keep your damn mouth closed. It says, honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall. That's why all you mockers and scoffers fall quickly, man. You meet your own demise because you run your damn mouth too much. It says, be not called a whisperer, a talebearer. You see what I'm saying? It says, and lie not in wait with thy tongue like you did, Mac 10. You were waiting for the perfect opportunity to spring forth and bring out that forked tongue like a serpent, like a snake. It says, for a foul shame is upon the thief, and an evil condemnation upon the double tongue. An evil condemnation to you because you got a double tongue, man. That's being unstable in all your ways. Next scripture, Sirach 21 and 26. This is Sirach 21 and 26. It says, the heart of fools is in their mouth, meaning your mind. The mind of fools is in their mouth because you speak what? Foolish things that's flowing off your mouth. It says, but the mouth of the wise is in their heart. Meaning we think about what we say before we say it. We don't spew our madness. We calculate our steps in our speech. Like Apostle Gabar always tell us, be men of few words. You see what I'm saying? Because when you talk too much, you bring yourself down, man. You destroy yourself. And that's what you did, Mac 10. See what I'm saying? I kept this secret quiet for a long time. You see what I'm saying? But now you want to be a demon and act like a nigga? Well, guess what? YAHAWASHI is exposing you now. You should have kept your mouth closed. You should have stayed in the cut and did your own thing, man. And quit dragging innocent people in your situations, man. Apostle Tahar and Apostle Ramla never did nothing to you but show you love. And this is the things they get. That's why my grandma used to always teach me, never bite the hand that feeds me, man. That's something you niggas never learn, man. You see what I'm saying? This is Acts chapter 7 verse 51. This is Acts chapter 7 verse 51. Acts chapter 7 verse 51 says, 7 and 51 says, ye stiff-necked, meaning stubborn, you stubborn. You stiff-necked and uncircumcised in heart, meaning your mind and ears, ye do always resist the Holy Spirit. Because when you resisting the apostles and elders, you're not just resisting them, you're resisting YAHAWASHI that sent them. It says, ye do always resist the Holy Spirit, as your fathers did, so do ye. Why? Because you are your forefathers. You that same hard-headed nigga from the ancient times. Nigga, you ain't Joseph. You see what I'm saying? Joseph was a righteous man. You far from righteous. But see, you want that dream to happen to you like the Joseph. You want Israel to bow down to you. You see what I'm saying? To come to you and bow down to you. You want to be that dude. But Joseph's dream was prophetic. It was a prophecy. To what? Help save his family. You're not trying to save your family. You're trying to destroy your family. So I know you ain't Joseph. You bugged out dude. You see what I'm saying? This is Sirach 20 and 25. Sirach chapter 20 and 25 says, a thief is better than a man that is accustomed to lie. So a thief is better than your lying ass. It says, but they both shall have destruction to heritage. So you both gonna die. Just like Esau, the main thief, gonna die, you gonna die too for your lies. This is Sirach 20 and 7. It said, a wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. Meaning what? You just spew out anything at any given time. Whatever pops in your head, that rolls off your tongue like diarrhea. You see what I'm saying? This is Sirach 32 and 17. Sirach chapter 32, verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved. Meaning what? You won't be corrected. You don't like to be corrected. You will not accept correction that's going to better you. It said, a sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Oh, I ain't do that. I don't know where you get this story from. See what I'm saying? You're making up stuff. You see what I'm saying? This came out of nowhere. I don't know where this came from. You're just lying on me. No, this is truth. I've shown you the truth. I've proven that you made the statement that what? You felt like you were Joseph in the reincarnation. You felt like you were Joseph in your past life. That's why you wanted this garment, man. That's why you wanted this garment of many colors. And I'm waiting on you to make a response video. Because you know what? You ain't going to be able to make one because you can't. Because this is truth. And you know it's true. You see what I'm saying? Once a person get hit with the truth, they can't do nothing but fold and bitch up and back out, man. This is Sirach chapter 21 and 14. Sirach 21 and 14 says, the inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, meaning all tore up inside. A broken vessel can't hold nothing. It is what? It's cracked up, it's beat up, it's chipped away, it's no good. It said, the inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth. That's why you can't get this word. Your spirit is broke up. See what I'm saying? The Lord took the oil from you, man. Just like you made that pitiful breakdown on wormwood. See, you was that broken vessel on the inside. And it said what? He will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth. So until you get slapped upside your big head with a missile, you will have no knowledge as long as you live, man. See what I'm saying? Down to verse 18, it says, as is a house that is destroyed, so is wisdom to a fool. And the knowledge of the unwise is as talk without sense. So by us reading these scriptures, the apostles breaking down the scriptures through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, it's not making any sense to you. It's not resonating in your brain, in your spirit. Why? Because you're looking at it like it's gibberish, like it's vain jangling, empty speak. You see what I'm saying? Because why? The Lord has stripped you of all knowledge. Why? Because you're being a demon. You're being a nigger. That's why YAHAWASHI is destroying you and bringing you down. Right before the whole congregation. Since you want to say Apostle Tahar and Apostle Ramlab is lying about you in front of the whole congregation, no, nigga. The Lord is exposing you through the whole congregation. You see what I'm saying? So it's best for you to just keep your mouth closed from now on and go on about your business and just keep teaching your doctrine. You see what I'm saying? Because I even showed you the text. I even showed the text message how you said you wish you was still around those men because you absorbed so much knowledge from them. But now, a year later, these great men are niggas to you. They're goat mouths. They are liars, slanderers. No, you're the slanderer. You're the goat mouth. See what I'm saying? So with that, all praises to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught us this truth through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. And much love, peace, and blessing to all you hopeful elect brothers out there that's teaching the truth across the four corners of the globe. With that, death to America, all you mockers and scoffers, you better watch what you say, man. Keep your mouth closed. That's your best bet. And go on about your business, because this ain't what you want. With that, death to America, Shalom. Better get your mind right before you get destroyed. Shalom.